If every door could speak, we could know the real nature of the people inside that door. Yes, people who are very, very angry with family members at home might have been very, very affectionate with colleagues at office. Those type of split personalities will be known to us. The open doors and closed doors, the way in which the doors were opened, the way in which the doors were closed, everything might have revealed the true character of that person to these doors. Those truths will be revealed if they could speak. People who are always open need not worry about what the door is going to speak about them because they are always open. Good or bad, they are open. But some people who have this type of split personalities, behaving as a very good person to the people outside and behaving as a very, very bad person inside the home, these people need to be aware that all their false characters will be revealed if their doors could speak. As the doors could speak, we are also assuming that the doors have eyes and ears. Yes. They might have enjoyed the happy gatherings of family members inside the house. They might have felt sad when there was a death inside the house. They might have heard weeping. They might have heard laughing. Everything they might be sharing if they have the ability to speak. Many writers would get many, many stories to write. Yeah. What you give is what comes back. Take the simple example of smiling. When we smile at others, definitely we get back the smile from them. We might have experienced this. That is a simple example. In the same way, whatever we give, that comes back. Let us think good, act good. Whatever good deeds and good words we give or we do, that will definitely come back to us in the same way. I still remember that during my working days, I helped many people, many friends. When I lost job at one point of time, they helped me. It was reciprocal. Even without me asking them, they came and helped me. Monetary help, of course. That is also another example of what we give is what comes back. In our scriptures, there is a concept called karma. Whatever we did during our previous birth, we have to experience the consequences of that in this present birth. Good deeds will come back as good deeds. Bad deeds will come back as bad deeds against us. Yes. It is the law of nature, law of God. Hence, let us always think good, do good, act good. It will definitely come back in the same way to us. I will go back to that first example of smiling. The opposite one is that if you are angry at others, we might have experienced that they also got angry with us and they will respond in the same way. Hence, whatever is there, good or bad, we do, that will come back to us in the same way. What you give is what comes back. The last handwritten letter, if I remember correctly, it must be more than 10 years back when I sent a handwritten letter along with my handwritten poem to a Tamil magazine editor requesting him to publish it if found suitable. I'm writing poems since my childhood days. Previously, I was sending only through handwritten letters, handwritten poems, stories, articles, and sending it through post. Over a period of time, because of the digital revolution, everything changed and we moved to digital media, sending the articles through WhatsApp messages and through emails. As the magazine started giving their email IDs, and that is one thing which comes to my mind immediately. But the experience of handwritten letter, that is still vivid in my memory. I still remember my father used to send me money order of 200 rupees to my hostel in ODM College, Shivaganga. He used the space in that money order for a very, very small space. And had given lot of instructions to me, lot of advice to me in that space, writing in small letters, take care of your health, take oil bath, take good food, a lot of things. And I also remember the days when we were sending printed Pongal greetings cards with different types of Pongal pictures. Those were the days. And we were writing letters to our friends and relatives through cards and inland letters and in papers and putting them in covers, affixing stamps over that. A lot of interesting experience we got. Interesting. But over a period of time, when we moved to digital media, I feel that we lost that intimacy, we lost that connectiveness. Yes. Now everything is very monotonous and everything is very mechanic. I'm still longing for that day that will not come again. What makes someone truly wise? The realization that we know very little and there is a lot more to learn. That will make someone truly wise. We learn only a handful of sands. There is ocean full of knowledge. Nobody can learn anything and everything in this world. But some people behave very proudly, thinking that they know about everything in this world. Sooner or later, they will face the defeat. Real wise people behave simply and humbly. That is very, very important. In our life, we get opportunities because of our brought up and because of our surroundings and because of our own family to learn and to come to a certain stage, to live happily, to live comfortably. But there are many people in this world who live below poverty line, who have not got those type of opportunities like we got. We should think about them. It is not their fault they have not learned. It is the fault of the society that has not provided equal opportunities to all. If we think like that, then definitely we will always feel humble. Whatever the field, whether it is relating to science, technology, medicine, whatever be the field, whatever we are learning is because of our surroundings and our family. It is not because of our own self. We are born to a family where they can afford to give us good education. That is where we got some knowledge. If you have that type of thinking, then definitely we are wise people, wise people. All other people, those chatterboxes boasting about themselves, they are not really wise. Smart isn't about degrees, it's about common sense. Of course, degrees help us to get some knowledge about some subject, but that's not the end of it. That is only the first step, that is only a beginning. But the real experience, the common sense, the gut feeling, they are definitely more important than the degrees. That is why we have this concept of practice and law of everything. We can learn law, but only practice helps us to get that skill. There is difference between knowledge and skill. Knowledge is mostly bookish. Skill is experienced. Yes. In the same way, many great leaders, though they didn't get proper education, they shone like stars in their fields. For example, Kamarajarji, the late Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, past Chief Minister. He ruled the state very well when he was Chief Minister, bringing out so many welfare schemes, bringing out so many technological ideas. He arranged to build so many dams. He was futuristic in his vision. Those things he got only through his experience, through his vision, through his common sense. Hence, let us respect degrees, but at the same time, common sense is over and above the degrees, over and above those knowledge. That is very, very important. Even here in our table topic speech forum, we can read so many topics, so many subjects, but unless we practice here, doing it impromptu on a subject given to us in this forum, we will not get that proficiency in our knowledge, in our speaking skill. That is common sense. Yes. Common sense can be acquired only through experience and through gut feelings. Degrees can be obtained by just memorizing and all those things. But at the same time, we are not undervaluing the importance of degrees, but common sense is more important than degrees.